capital. She's beautiful, and it's nice to have her back on the show. Selena Gomez.
Yay!
Okay, first of all, I want to say congratulations. I think I may have been the oldest person at your show the other day. I went to see you in London. Your show was amazing.
Thank you.
You had the Beyonce Jennifer Lopez fan going. Your hair looked amazing. You had the hot pants on, and your fans are insane.
Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah. It was such a cool experience because the last time I performed here, I didn't dance. I ran around on stage and I had like my little short hair and I don't even know what I was wearing. So it's cool to see that I can come back and I want to get better and better the older I get.
Sitting in the audience, I obviously got to see stuff you didn't. And I just told you about, there was one little girl who had her hand in a heart shape up like that. Like it was almost like a diamond, like a rock diamond, but it wasn't. It was a heart for Selena. And for the whole show, and her mum was just like, I was like, let her put her arms down.
So sweet. I know. It's amazing what
And there
they
was
do.
another girl whose boyfriend, she was doing FaceTime. It's the most surreal thing I've ever seen. He watched the whole show while she was watching at the same time. And he was like lip syncing every one of your lyrics.
That
and
is so
we were like,
cute.
we're watching him, watching you.
That was amazing. That's so cute.
Did you enjoy it? Because I know you were talking about this last time and like you couldn't wait to get over here and do a full-on tour.
Yeah.
Has it been everything you wanted it to be?
I think I have a couple more to do.
Yeah.
Personally, but I do think it was great. I feel like it does get better and better, and the audience and the crowd here is just, they're so responsive and supportive, and they literally sing along to every song.
Is it a little bit kind of weird for you because you're 21 now and your fans, they're kind of teenagers, and watching you on stage, there were moments where you're doing your sexy girl dance. I was thinking Britney Slay for you while you gyrating your hips, where you think, oh, I have to always kind of hold back just a little bit because they're so young.
No, because I feel like I'm doing what I want to do. So it's not about me taking it. There's always room for me to grow. You know, there's always place for me to go, and I can gradually get there. So I'm okay with waiting, because if people will let me, I want to be here for a while. So
Good. Now we're going to let you. And the other thing that is nice as well is you were on stage and the girls obviously absolutely love you, but you did this thing where you spoke to them about being beautiful. And you tell people, because those that didn't go, I just thought it was a really, really cool thing that you did. And definitely something that stood out.
Thank you. It's a song I did called Who Says, and it's basically, I wanted, every time I perform that song, it's such a connection between me and my fans, because most of my fans are girls, and they deal with all this stuff from all the social media nonsense to being at school and dealing with self-esteem issues from guys, and I've dealt with all of those things, and they look at me thinking, oh, that's so great, she's just killing it. But reality, I feel the same thing that they feel, and I get hurt and I get upset and I get damaged, and in a way I just want them to know they make me better and I want to make them better, because it's so pointless to pay attention to that. So I give them a little bit of a real speech.
All right, Simone says, I loved you on tour. You are so amazing. I'm wondering, do you have any fat days like the rest of us? And during those days, what do you do?
Yes, I definitely get bloated from too much salt, or if you're a woman, you know why. And I have those days for sure. But you know, I'm just like every other girl. I just put on the pants, I'll put on like
Hoodie.
a t-shirt, and I just go for it.
Yeah, okay. Natalia says, now you are single, who would you love to get a DM from?
A DM. Do you see our time nowadays? Who would you love to get a DM from?
Yeah, because
I love
Big
it.
Sean said Naya Riviera, who's his girlfriend now, she DM'd him on Twitter and said she thought he was cute, and then bam, they went to dinner and they became a couple.
That's so cute, but that's so unfair because that never happens to me, just so you know.
But she did it as a
ever.
girl. She instigated it.
Yeah, I have lots of friends who do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so traditional that I'm more of like, I like the guy to come to me, and you know, that's what guys are supposed to be, gentlemen, you know? So I don't know. I'm super old fashioned. So
is there anyone on Twitter right now that if you did get a DM from and they said, oh my God, you are so hot,
well,
would you go nuts?
Since I'm here, I'm actually very offended that George didn't call me from Union J.
Shut up, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm offended. I'm actually offended.
George, why did you not call Selena? And he's a right little one. I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Yeah, right? He seems like it. I was like, come on.
How do you even know about George from Union J?
Well, I guess in an interview he said he liked me, and so when I came over here, they had me do like a little video for him.
Yeah.
And I said to give me a call.
And he didn't. No. You know, the last time I saw you and I was saying to you, oh, who's your favourite member of 1D? And you said Zayn. Do you know what I've realised? How silly people are. Like, you genuinely just answered a question and it was a bit of fun. Yeah. The next minute it was like, Selena Gomez has a crush on Zayn from One Direction. She wants it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's crazy.
It's so silly how that happens.
Yeah, it's so surreal. I have a lot of people that probably don't like me because I've said their name in an interview. Like, yeah, it's just.
I don't think it's not that they don't like you. I think a lot of, genuinely, I don't see you getting a lot of hate. You're one of the few musicians / actresses that a lot of people do actually like. But it's just the fact that you can say something in a playful way and then it becomes like a headline, which is like, I was expecting you, Zayn, to have left Perry and to have proposed to you the way everyone was going on. I was like, calm down.
They're so cute.
Calm down, everyone. Cute. Okay, Michelle says, you and Taylor are so funny. I love watching you guys together. VMAs was such a big night for you. Did you enjoy getting your award?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really fun. And it's always fun to have Taylor with me at those things because they could get so chaotic and crazy. And having her there just makes me feel a little bit more normal. And I
love watching you two. You guys are just like my friends. I had Ellie Goulding on my show.
She was behind us.
She was. And she was like freaking out because we were watching her as well, being mad. And she got to share a stage with Taylor recently. She said, I was so scared because Taylor's got these long legs and she had on hot pants. And Ellie wore hot pants too, but she said, Max, I felt short and fat next to her.
Oh my gosh.
Taylor seems to do this to a lot of girls, Selena, where everyone always just feels short and stumpy around her.
Yeah, I know. It happens.
Will you have her on your album? Because I think naturally people would love for that to happen.
I think so. I think we would love to do that one day. We just haven't done it. It's got to be the right time and the right song. But we've always talked about it, so.
Lots of hot pants and crop tops and heels for that one.
Yes.
Album, excited?
Yes. I've worked really hard on this record and it's so much fun and I feel like it's a good step in the right direction for me as an artist. So we'll see.
What are we expecting? Because already like the second single comes and I'm like, wow, this is completely different to Come and Get It. So is it going to be kind of like that, like a bit sporadic all over the place?
It's got a general theme to it all. It's a pop record. That's the way I will define it. I wanted to make music that people physically feel. So Come and Get It, you automatically feel that beat when it comes the intro. It's just, I love that. I love feeling that. So, and all of them are fun to perform. They've got a lot of fun dubstep. We have a lot of guitars.
Dubstep. You got British dubstep. That's cool. Interesting.
Yeah, we got a little bit of that.
Any features, like collabs?
No, this was all me.
Oh, was that deliberate? Did you not want anyone?
Yeah, this was my first record that I did without my band, and it was just a really growing period for me, so it was good to make it just about me.
Right, for those that don't know, Selena does like her rap music. This is true, right?
Yes.
Who are your favourite rap artists right now? Like, who do you love?
Oh, well, I'm going to be a traditional girl. Yeah. I'll say Drake for sure. Drake. I just think he's so great. He's just got that vibe. He's super nice too, which helps, and he's so talented. I don't know. I'm a big Drake fan.
I would love for you to collab with him. That would be great.
Me too.
You too. Okay. All right. So I'm going to run off some lyrics, and I want you to say the next lyric. Now, if there's any words in there, don't worry. We can use bleeps. Modern technology. We can do it. Are you ready for the first one?
Sure.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Started from the bottom of my whole team here.
Yeah, she took out the swear word. Good girl. All right, the next one, that was Drake. Started from the bottom. Drop that ass and make it boomerang.
Oh, I know this one.
Come on. No one in the office got this.
Boomerang. I don't know the next one. I know this song though.
Take my.
I don't.
What do guys wear around their trousers?
Belt?
Yeah. So
you say it.
So drop that ass, make it boomerang, take my belt off.
Oh, okay. No, I messed that up.
Okay, so
sorry.
It's take my belt off, bitch. I'm Pootie Tang. Okay. Next one. That was Big Sean, by the way.
I know it was Big Sean. I know that song.
All right, next one. Gold bottles, scold models, spilling ace on my sick J's.
Okay, can you give me another part of that song though?
Okay, this is one of the biggest rap records of last year. They both went on tour together. You should know this. You have definitely been in a club and this track has gone on and you went nuts. Two of the biggest rappers on one track.
Oh, Kanye West and Jay-Z?
Yeah, but you got to give them, try and do the next line. Gold bottles. Maybe it's the way I say it.
I know, because I'm trying to
gold bottles, gold models, spilling ace on my sick J's. Sorry, my delivery isn't the best.
I love it. It's so great though. Oh, you should be a rapper.
Are you taking a mickey?
I love it.
Okay, it's Paris and it's bitch behave. I just might let you meet yay.
I know the title of the song. I can't say the first word because it's
You better this is your last one to recover.
In Paris.
It is Paris, yeah.
I know, but I can't say that word.
I got it. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Right, this one, please, Lena. Please.
Oh gosh.
You got you've got Drake. That was one.
I know.
You didn't get Big Sean, and we're going to make sure he knows that.
I know Big Sean. I just didn't know. I'm not a very good rapper,
no,
so
you
it's
love
hard
it, though.
to say the fast word.
Right, before we let you get out of here, final thing, movie. I know you've got a movie that's just been put out in the US. Mm-hmm. Are you going to be concentrating on some more films this year? Can we expect more movies?
Maybe. I'm just kind of dabbling into a little bit of both. I have 2 movies that I did that will come out later, so we'll see when those going to trickle out. But.
And what do you think about all the excitement with 50 Shades of Grey? Like, they were saying everyone wanted to be in it. If you'd been asked, would you have said yes?
I don't think I could have done it. I don't. Just because, I'm a little different, but I'm super stoked to see the movie. I'm stoked. It'll be good.
Yeah, me too. Listen, Selena, it's always lovely to see you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your stay here.
Thank you,
Selena.
Yay.